Guys, I'm back with a room tour today. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. Before I get started, I wanted to do a quick announcement and let you guys know that next week I'm not going to be posting at all. This is simply for the fact that I have a lot of family coming, and then I'm going to be visiting my fiance's family for Thanksgiving. So things are going to be kind of chaotic and I won't be able to film. Hopefully you guys understand. But with that, let's just get started with the room tour. So I'll just show you my bed first, since it's like right freaking here. And yes, it's very girly. I have a lot of plushes on the bed with this is actually where I sit to film, if you guys recognize the pillow in the picture. And yes, I have a Princess Luna tattoo on my hand, just ignore that. But this is where I sit and film. Have the pillow that I use between my legs at night because I can't sleep otherwise. Then a bunch of my blushes. I have that Pinkie Pie I just got a couple days ago. It was one of the only things that I had gotten, so that's why I didn't do a haul, but she's from Rite Aid. Then I have the Hello Kitty ball that you guys have seen, my Twilight bear, Hello Kitty, little puppy, excuse me, a little Luma from Super Mario Galaxy, and then my wolf that my fiance got me. Most of the plushes on this bed my fiance has gotten me, so that's why I keep them there. And then on the wall, I just have some stickers, or decals I should say. And then if you're a fan of the Mean Girls, then you would recognize this up here. That was my shoulder that popped, so ignore that. My Paris picture, which I do send a lot of prayers to Paris right now for what they have been through. It is absolutely tragic. Some more Hello Kitty decals, Dreamcatcher, this little thing that I made years ago, and that little Snoopy card is what my fiance gave me for graduation. Hello Kitty poster, and then this is actually a portrait of one of our older cats curled up with her kitten. I know you can't really tell, but it was a painting that one of my mom's friends at work did for her when they were doing a painting class. So it just says, "There is no greater love." And of course here are my curtains that you guys haven't seen, but there's my air unit, which isn't really that pretty. And ignore this. I'm going to be taking some pictures out of here and doing some collages in this. This is volume 12, I believe. Yeah, volume 12. So I'm still working on that one. Trash cans are never pretty. And I will go this way. I'm not going to go into depth with my closet because I'm actually going to be doing a separate closet tour. So just wait for that. I will do a closet tour in the near future. This is my jewelry armoire. If you guys would like to actually see a separate video on me going through this, then let me know in the comments. That's my empties bag. On the top, I have this vanilla frosting body spray. As you can see, I've used about half of it. My cashmere glow candle that I mentioned in one of my favorites videos. And then this notebook is what I use to write down what I finished, what I thought about it, whether I liked it, whether I didn't like it, things like that. But I'll just give you a brief overview of the closet for now. Because like I said, I will be doing a more in-depth thing with my closet, but for now, there's just an overview. And those two pictures of, this one is my grandparents on my dad's side, and then that's one of my grandfather. He passed away June of '06, so I keep these two pictures. Then going over here, yes, I have Barefoot Contessa playing, so ignore. I have this photo collage, a few pictures of me and my fiance at prom in 2010. A little picture of a wolf that he drew for me. I have this little turtle on the top of my TV, which we got when we went to Jekyll Island together. Then DVD player, cable box, brush, DVD remote, little figures, coin purse that I keep, and then this my fiance made me when he took art. It's the wolf form of Sesshomaru sitting on a rock with a lake. Then here's a picture of Demi Lovato that I've hung up here. This little like pillow thing that I got that I really like, and then there's my switch plate cover. This that I keep on the back of my door. It says true love never dies, it only gets stronger with time. Then this Sesshomaru picture, yes, I'm a bit of a Sesshomaru fangirl, sue me. But I got this off of Amazon, I believe. If I can find it, I'll link it below. But I don't know if I can find it. Like I said, if I can, I'll link it below. And if I forget, you can remind me in the comments and I'll make sure to add it. And then this is Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, the poster that came with it, because my fiance got me Omega Ruby because I grew up playing Sapphire. So he got me the opposite one. Then this giraffe, the cane there, this is kind of a long story. If you guys remember on my medical story, I mentioned that I went through a lot as far as shunt issues. Whenever I have a really bad shunt drain, my balance is pretty off, so that's what the cane is for. It kind of helps, you know, make sure I'm I'm balanced. Okay. This is my bookcase. I don't have a whole lot on here, just the first two are mostly books, and then the bottom one is mostly random things that fit there. But I have a Pinkie Pie there, then a bunch of the figures that you guys have seen. This picture, if I can move Pinkie Pie without knocking things over. There we go. This picture I actually colored a few weeks ago. Actually it might have been like a month and a half ago, but I did this, so I just keep it in the frame to kind of decorate my room. I might put Pinkie back without knocking things over. There we go. Hello Kitty mug of pins. This is actually my piggy bank. I just keep this headband here because it makes it easy. And then this picture my mom gave me. It was a drawing that a friend of hers did for years ago. There is my purse wall, and yes, you can hear the ticking of the Hello Kitty clock, but the hooks themselves I got at Hobby Lobby for around 10 bucks, so it's not that bad. And I just hang sweaters, robes, and purses on that. So, as you see, I got this Hello Kitty robe. That was one thing I forgot to put in the Hello Kitty collection, along with the, if I can back up, slippers that I'm wearing. So, then of course a picture of Ansel, Selena, and then a poster that came with City of Heavenly Fire by Cassandra Clare. This chair is actually really special to me. This was in my uncle's room that had passed away. I sat in it all the time, and in fact at one point I was small enough to actually curl up inside the chair and fall asleep. Up until I was 13, yeah, I know, I was tiny. But that little dog right there, I actually took with me at transplant, and they let me keep him in the OR with me. They put scrubs and a mask on him. It was really cute. There's Hello Kitty, a bear, and more Hello Kitties, and this dog. And that is a pillow that I got off of Amazon as well. If I can find that. I don't know if I can find that one or not, though. That one I think I had gotten like the last of. But if I can find that in the poster, then I will link it below. Here's my fan. Oh, and ignore this pile here. This is all stuff that I plan on giving my friend Robin, so girl, if you're watching this is all yours. But here's my fan. This was the headband that I wore in my last haul video, which I got the same day that I got the Pinkie Pie. And I've had this fan for a while. I'm the type of person that I have to have a fan when I sleep. I do. I can't sleep without it. Headphones are down there. This is the binder of the My Little Pony cards DVD thing, and then let me sit on the bed to show this. It's My Little Pony coloring book that I finished, along with some journal paper. And then here, this box I keep all my used journals. This one is unused. Some fuzzy socks because my feet get cold. Then the YouTube journal that I have. And then in here is most of my journaling stuff. Ignore the Reese's. But there's all my stickers. I have paper down here. This is like extra medicines that I need. My DS. And then of course my scissors. Then on the top of the nightstand I have my diabetic meter, my eye mask, the current journal that I'm using, which is actually pretty thick at the moment. Then the top is my phone holder, this which my fiance got me for graduation, this pen, Fluttershy, these are medicine cups, I meant to put them back in the kitchen. A necklace that me and my fiance share, a couple lip balms, this holds extra medicine that I need, another lip balm, my tumbler. Then here's my nail polish rack. It's a bit crazy. Bottom two rows is the blind bags. Then this row is my remote, my thermometer, sanitizers, and extra testing strips. Some knobs, because I plan on switching these out with the one that's on my nightstand down here. Some key erasers, cute little coin pouch, and then the top two is my nail polish. These four are OPI, NYC, China Glaze, that one's an OPI, another NYC, Sinful Colors, CoverGirl SE, Fruity Scented one, Sally Hansen, OPI minis, and then a clear nail polish. And then here's the shelf that you guys see that's above my bed. Again, I keep extra medicine here, like my pain medicine, my Zantac, my nerve pain medicine, deodorant, lotion. And this my dad had actually made when he was younger, and my grandmother was going to sell it, so she just gave it to me for part of Christmas, because I mentioned that I really liked it. And then that's the full circle around. I would go in, because I'm tripping on the cord, my dresser, but I can just say what's in them. The top drawer is underwear and bras. The second drawer is socks and pajamas, where it's a two-piece, like a tops and shorts. The third drawer is gowns, and then the fourth drawer is empty. And of course my Little Pony bag and shoes, and then back at my door. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Like I said, I will do a closet tour and jewelry armoire tour if you guys are wanting that. But I think I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go, and I will talk to you guys at another time. Bye.